Funny thoughts about pyramids building. Some people say Allah God is the real builder of the pyramids. At the pyramids, they make a new worship, and in Quran Allah explained to use that we cannot say something about Allah we do not know about it, or lying by his name. American scientific said pharaohs might created the balloon to carry the rocks. This size of rocks cannot carried by balloon. How could they say this? Simple ideas for this kind of size. Arabic researchers said pharaohs might make the rock by cement. Don't he saw the rocks was cuts from Madi mountain, and the granite on the rocks weighed 100 watts from Aspen, 620 kilometer from pyramids. Jewish researchers said it's made from mud mixed with a secret materials heated in ovens with 900-degree first. Where is those big ovens? Second, if they are so modern more than today and they made 900-degree, why is the rocks are not equal if it made by mud or cement? Pyramids were built before Moses and Jewish, and they don't care what kind of their ideas of building you believe. What's important to them that you should believe is Pharaoh built it. They had found more than 65 pyramids covered by sand. From this they got the idea of rising the rocks by sand, and this sand cannot be rise more than 9 meters. They said pyramids builded dilatory if the sand weighted that up to build the rest of the pyramid. The needed sand to build covered all Cairo. That the impossible. They said they bring witches to rise the rocks. Some say pharaohs empty the gravity and rise the rocks. Prophet Muhammad said end time will never come until pharaohs become the greatest. In another word, he said end time will never come until best ad of pharaohs appears. See for yourself in this celebration of today.
Is to journey back in time and dig up the ancient secrets of the past. Those ancient secrets have been hidden by the ruling class beneath the shifting sands of Egypt for more than 4,000 years. The ancient Egyptians kept detailed records of their culture and history in tombs, in temples, and on pottery. Number 1. What is the stone of Jacob, a Hebrew patriarch, doing beneath the queen's throne chair? Number 2. Why was the queen crowned at her coronation ceremony on top of a symbolic Egyptian step pyramid? Number 3. The monarch's crown has 12 stones at the base, each representing the 12 Hebrew tribes. The 12 stones of the 12 tribes were also worn on the breastplate of Hebrew high priests in Canaan. Number 4. The Union Jack represents the reunion of the United Kingdom of the 12 tribes of Jacob, or Jacob. The Union Jack is red, white, and blue, the same colors as the 3 crowns of Egypt. Number 5. The royal scepter originates in ancient Egypt and was carried by the Egyptian god Amun and by Egyptian pharaohs, who called themselves the Son of God. The royal scepter is now carried by pharaonic descendant Queen Elizabeth II. Her scepter contains the world's largest cut diamond, called the Star of Africa. Number 6. The queen's punishing flail or whip is partially hidden under her arm. The flail or whip also originates with the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Number 7. The symbol of the bee can be found within the queen's royal wardrobe. In ancient Egypt, bees were the symbol of Egyptian royalty, as well as the symbol of Egypt. Number 8. The symbols on the British coat of arms reveal Britain's Hebrew origin. Number 9. The headdress worn by judges and the Queen's high-ranking officials originate in ancient Egypt. Number 10. Kilts, like the one worn by Prince Charles, originate with the Egyptian pharaohs who wore white kilts.
God save Queen Elizabeth. Long live Queen Elizabeth. May the Queen live forever.
Number 15. Incest was practiced by ancient Egyptian royalty. Mothers married sons and brothers married sisters to keep the power and the money all in the family.
newspaper said pharahos emptied the cavity to rise rocks if they are modern, why they were fighting by horses and lose the battle. And this one they said they empty the cavity by electricity if they are that good, why they did not build castles. And they said Jinnies build it if Jinnies still here exist, why they did not build more. Jewish said you fossilians build it if they know about Ad and Quran. I wish someday they do, cause the truth is really very simple. And they sang about the natural looks of another planet's rock view, pyramids, and they dreaming of finding it there, and why all this wonders and skip the most absolute truth in Quran. Giants of Ad people, the real builders.